We're part of the way towards here. When do we get the ability to summon... Oh, we have Book of the Dead now. Nice. Okay, skirmishers, defenders, reapers. So... Time you critically strike your skirmisher warriors. Each time you critically strike, your skirmisher's warrior's next attack critically strikes and deals 50%. Only happen once every 3 seconds. Critical strike chance increased by 5%, but you no longer raise skeleton warriors. Okay, good. You can swap them around. Nice. Well, that's good. I like that. And that was Control C? Shift C. Yeah. I am glad that you can, like, swap these around at will. Because I remember seeing on some things it looked sort of like you would, like, if you hit this, like, it was just gone, or maybe it was set for your entire playthrough on that character. It'd be very Diablo 2-esque to make it extremely difficult to respec. And of course, nowadays, it's like, oh, you want the respec? No problem. Okay, that legit blocks one of those off. Sounds good. Okay, let's go. The game was like, hey, guess what?
So, what did you write on a little piece of wood? I bet you didn't write anything at all. Wouldn't blame you. Well, it matters little, I suppose. I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
By Lothar.
Sacrificing, summoning demons, honing all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave them. The cathedral loves to go on about him. His imprisonment in hell, his valiant escape, his glorious return here, the world he created. But they never mention how being tortured in hell for a few millennia turned you into an ass. There was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise of the primevals, the return of Lilith and Inarius, the doom of our world. Inarius adopted the prophecy for his own selfish purposes, put it in the Cathedral of Light's gospel, and made it seem like he would be the hero to save us.
Sounds great. Hello, Oscar. First campaign can complete this.
Light shine on you.
Then you can get a horse.
Tattoos, sway back.
Find somewhere else to get warm. I was here first.
With what you're paid.
Alright, cool. Get our nice little waypoints.
So the old man's finally decided to bite back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay. Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
What I have is slightly better than those two combined. Yeah, we'll sell our junk. Have that. Well, clearly old, its ornate blade has been sharpened and kept polished, though it would need, though it would be, as though it would be needed again at any moment.
Something for the cold and dark.
Yeah, I don't think we need that. So, pick up the strange amulet. Perhaps it's a badge of hope, as you say. Well, maybe. Turn items to Loroth. Alright, so let's go. Do that. And pick up your weapon.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The Mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me.
I'm going to the Dry Steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned. Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Okay, town portal. Nearest capital will select other waypoints. Journal active quests. Must seek the Cathedral of the Light, find Donan, and meet Loroth over there. Let's go grab that one. Okay, there is that one. This cannot be progressed in this version of the game. Okay, sounds good. Normally I would just be like, alright, all the side content, let's do that first. We can't do that. What? Okay. Sounds good. Ah, okay, it's saying, congratulations, you're actually in the game proper now. Prologue is over, and you can now actually play the game proper. I'm assuming that multiplayer is available. Are we lagging? We were lagging. Yes, you have reached your destination. I'm assuming there's a cutscene that's supposed to play, and we just missed the trigger.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light. We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from Nevest?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in Nevesk. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of the events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but
Again, he fails in his duty.
with or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done. Here, take the knight's report before you go.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection. Nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
You know, Lorath.
His skill is unmatched. But as you can see, he's not so reliable.
It's not out of indifference. He went off searching for a pale man who accompanied Lilith.
So someone is helping her. How easily the souls of men sink to darkness. She is spawn of a prime evil. Mark my words, Nevesk was but the beginning. She will kill again. But our father, the angel Inarius, is prophesied to defeat her. Where there is faith, there need not be fear. One of our flock, the watch commander, Vigo, sent word of a demon sighting. A girl claimed to see a horned woman. The risk is too great to dismiss. Seek him out. He should be well into his search.
Alright then. Let's do this. I do like that we can just, you know, put a waypoint and then go. Let's see. So where to see my ping? No. Not that I'm aware of. Alright then, well, let's go. Also, isn't the whole thing about oh my goodness. Isn't the whole thing about Sanctuary that... hello? Peppa is the city god?
The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise. But I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
I'll handle it.
I don't remember agreeing to that. Let's go. We've got a main storyline quest. Well,
I need more time.
Carrie's so laggy. Priest Matyev says, I am ready. I shall leave Margrave at dawn. The journey will be long, but my faith is endless. Light, grant me sea passage to the monastery, that I may better know of your grace within its hollowed walls. Well, yeah, that's kind of what happens. Alright. Skills? Where did my skills go? Right. How do I get summon skeleton back? Okay, there we go. Now we just need to get some corpses, and then the army will grow. Very nice. Oh yeah, that's right. They added a lot of ore and stuff like that. Alright, but we have our little soldiers here now. Yeah, because it's so zoomed in, you may struggle to see other players. And we are heading towards there, I suppose. Wait a second. Alright, sounds good. Got some superior leather. I think we very slowly heal over time. Or maybe that's just us leveling up. The rabbit's like, oh no. Sounds good. Then joined Ancient Siphon. Charge, huh?
We demand blood.
Okay, so we're just killing as many enemies as possible. A shocking prowler. We're probably going to take him down soon. Nice. Just need to make sure that we focus on the larger enemies. Alright, we have looks like a druid player over. There was not a druid player, I don't think. Ah, I see. Now other players. Very nice. Alright, sounds good. Well, let's keep going. Alrighty. Alright. Very nice. And we have all of our skirmishes, so we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to keep going. The Pauper's Descent. Sounds good. And let's see. How are we doing here? Well, that's nice. Item powers high. Yeah, these two combined will overwhelm that. That's nice. I care about offensive power over other things. Let's take those. And everything else, by comparison, is hot. Is hot garbage. Oh, we level up. Alright, sounds good. We're almost down there. Put more points into that, so we can focus on... And that slows down enemies. You and your minions deal % extra damage. Sounds good. Alright. Okay, these are actually little swarmer enemies. Got it. Alrighty. Rates of rations, dried venison, medical supplies, and strong ale. Garrison preparing for a long winter, it seems. Indeed. Captain Anchors.
What do you need?
Prava sent me. I'm looking for Vigo.
You and that nuisance of a child both. Girl's been nagging us about that demon woman all week. Vigo's gone, looking into her claims. He should be at the mining camp north of here. Whole escort of knights went missing there last week, along with the girl's mother and another woman. Watch yourself out there.
Sounds good.
Can't you see I'm busy? Yes, the knights are not preferred, but they serve a purpose. One this town desperately needs.
Alright, Magistrate. Sounds good. You know, it'd be nice if I could, like, right-click on it here and then it auto give me the path I need to take. Otherwise, I just do that. Alright.
Been working on this door for days. Not much else to do around here. Even less to sell. Should fetch a nice price.
In other words, I only have one animation.
Darkness encroaches on the light. Dull swords must be sharpened and armor polished.
Right. Donon's favor.
Take care, traveler.
Yeah, we would need to go and find Donon first, which we can't do in this version of the game, so we'll just keep making our way forward then. Alright, this is the Nelly Alona. Alright, nice. Let's go and take a sip. Murmuring Hill? The Murmuring Mill. Alrighty. Nice little swarmer type enemies. It really is to the game's benefit when waypoints are given. So if this was Diablo 2, what we would be doing is just hugging the walls until we'd just be hugging the walls until we. This is Diablo 2, we'd just be hugging the walls until we like found the next area, and then you just keep doing that in Diablo 2.
Are you Vigo? I was sent...
Hey! I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand. To think my mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
We have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them, too. Maybe you can help me.
There's a little bit of fourth wall break there that happened. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but she looks at the camera when she says that.
My mother and I studied the Horadrim. We were onto something big. But then she ran off. It's not like her to abandon the hunt.
Mines are closed on church orders. They're not safe. Especially not for children.
Ugh.
She did.
The Horned Woman is the demon Lilith.
No, that can't be. My mother taught me that name. You speak of the daughter of hatred.
Did Prava mention me? She wasn't angry, was she?
There's more than your job at stake here.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
Come on. Let's get this over with. Get right out of the game. Did we get that error again? Yep, there we go. So we got to restart, and then wait in queue again. So, we will resume the stream when we are back in. Alright, and we're... Alright, well, first episode is now on YouTube. Rented out. Slapped on YouTube. And we were talking to him.
Not while I'm in town.
Not while I'm in tune. Darn, more then. The game lags. Well, let's go, guys. Let's do it. I do like how it sort of has a soft lock on. I do like that. Makes it a bit easier to do things. Hello, new viewer. How are you? It's kind of nice, though. When we were waiting for the, we're waiting to get back in, we usually just do a round of, like, Supreme Commander or something. Takes about as long. Ooh, we have two groups. Fantastic. It takes about the same amount of time to do a round of not Supreme Commander. What is it? Beyond All Reason? Takes about as long. And we get on in. Healing drops constantly in this game, so you know, why not just indulge? Get a little bit of healing here and there. While I was waiting, I was watching a little bit of Carcinogen SDA as well. I think he's running Resi 4 Remake right now. So that was interesting. Alright, so we've already seen this.
Are you Vigo? I was sent...
Right, yeah, we already saw that. The cutscene ended, and then we got booted out, so we're not going to watch it again. Wait.
She did. The Horned Woman is the demon Lilith.
Yes, so we saw that entire conversation, so we won't rewatch it just for brevity. You're coming with us, girl. Alright, let's do this. We've fallen and died? No.
The damn hoist is stuck. We've got to go on foot.
The damn hoist! Let's do this.
That's my mother's charm on your wrist.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Right. Alright. Is it gonna break? No. Alright then. Well, we could go around. There's a treasure chest, but we will grab the chest. There's nothing of any major value. Take it. Let's just heal. And let's go into the condemned mine.
Maybe we should go back. Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will take? No. I'm going on.
He has small pee-pee. Right, we'll take care of the artillery. Very nice. None of our skeletons have died yet. This is the hardest difficulty it is allowing us to play on right now. I won't say that's necessarily annoying, because it's going to get harder later on. But... okay, very nice. I wonder if I can give them commands. No, I don't think so.
Too damn old. Shaking like leaves.
Alright. We have unlocked defenders. If we wanted defender skeletons. We could do corpse explosion, which is always nice. This is the damage and life of your skeletal warriors. We will take that. Make our minions as beefy as possible. 3, 4, 5. I don't know if we actually need to resummon all of them. I'm assuming we do. Yeah, they seem to be capable of taking stuff out, so that's good. The minions are at least not garbage. It's always the fear, right? That you end up with something like that, and it's just bad. Yeah. At least when he dies, he doesn't explode, right? Alright. I would like for my minions to have little bars. I think we can do that. Go somewhere around here. Display minion health bars. Ah, okay. Let's see. Action wheel, huh? Okay, interesting. Save those changes. Remember in D1, I mean D2, you could... there was a... You could toggle the party and like it went group and then minions. Group and then group of minions. Just in case. I don't know if we're actually going to run into that though. Mature language filter. Well, I guess with changes to YouTube, gonna not need that. But okay, sounds good. Let's go, let's go. Can't go anywhere here, so let's see what we can do. I can assume somebody might get annoyed by the player highlight, but my philosophy is and has always been that conveyance, or the ability to
Dead end.
or the ability to quickly understand what is going on, is more important than how it looks. So function over form.
What's special about this place anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
Hell if I know. Prava doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all.
There are two games that are sort of what I was talking about with that, with where conveyance is the important part. Most of you have heard of League of Legends. Oh, hello. So most of you have heard of League of Legends. Well, what you may not have heard of is a game known as... Jeez, I can't even remember the name. Han. Heroes of New Earth. Now, Han is very similar.
No lift. The jam must be deeper down.
So Han...
Over here. I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on. And there she goes. Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. The fight's coming to us this time.
So here's a New Earth. It was really good for what it did. The only problem that Han had was that it didn't have the best conveyance. So all health bars were red, or just for example. And this worked great, except there was this little thing where the enemy health bars also the same color as the...
Quick thinking.
Sure.
For the enemy health... For the enemy health bars are the same as the ally health bars. Now, this was a bit of a problem, because, well, it makes it to where it's harder to tell what's going on. So,
why would your mother leave you like that?
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have. I'm sure she had good reason.
so here's a New Earth. All the health bars are red. And League of Legends, allied health bars are green, enemy health bars are red. So, I said that most of you have probably never heard of Heroes of New Earth. The reason for that is that, at least in the West, LoL sort of just destroyed Heroes of New Earth. Like, it was no contest between them. Oh? So, a Revenant. Alright, so yeah, almost no one's heard of Heroes of New Earth, and a lot of people have heard of League of Legends. So, conveyance is a major reason why. But yeah, like a huge, huge reason why. And there were lots of other things too. It isn't just that one thing. There were others as well. But anyway, yeah, that was just one of those contributing factors. So, function over form is very, very important. Generally, you want both if you can swing it. Max evasions, 33. Yeah, sounds good. So, a well-designed game will have great function and form at the same time, but you end up with stuff like Elden Ring and top dollar, amazingly put together games. And we are far tankier than we think we are, because so much health drops every single fight. So, like, we can just tank stuff and we'll be fine. At least until later levels. So yeah, conveyance, very, very, very important. Right, let's go see what's going on in the orange fart cloud.
Over there. An opening.
Go!
Alright, Skeleton's doing push-ups, love it. Alright. I probably have to go over here to get some sort of dialogue. Okay, so this is the same place from Diablo 3.
closed. We're trapped without the hoist.
Look, there she is. That statue. It's her. The way I saw her.
Lilith.
We need to find my mother.
It was Lilith. Yes. We need to find your mother and kill Lilith. Are the skeletons going to Devil May Cry their way down? Yes, they are.
Over there, the hoist.
Hoist.
At last, our ride out. Oh. Slain? What happened?
Okay, so we walk on there, we step on a little rectangle, and then it lifts us out, right?
We need reinforcements.
No, we can
What was that?
It came from beyond the gate.
The escort. They're all dead. Over there.
Just
A woman. Vigo. It was one of the women you sent. Only... she wasn't human. She was a demon. Like the statue. Claims she mothered sanctuary. It was a dead bloodbath.
The other woman, Venard. Where is she?
She begged for her life. Lilith spared her. Let her deeper in. Give up, girl. She's lost. Vigo, you must listen. Steel did nothing. All spells, prayers, all useless. Go to Corval. Tell Plow. Raise the army. The father. Evil itself mocks sanctuary. Do this for me.
He is dead.
I'm done for. Your mother told me this trinket would bring good fortune. To think I trusted her.
She bribed you with it, didn't she? You weren't supposed to let her through at all. But it's not too late. She can still be saved.
Not by me. Not anymore. Prava will know what to do.
You're leaving us? Abandoning her?
There's nothing left to abandon. She's good as dead. I'm sorry, kid.
He really just left us. It's up to us now.
Well, I would like to get reinforcements.
Lilith can't be too far.
This showed me the ugly truth of our cosmos. The eternal conflict, angels and demons have battled over all of creation for all time. To what end? I asked, and she simply laughed. That bitch. I mean, that female dog.
How your
Yes, I am Lilith, mother of sanctuary.
Daughter of hatred.
I have what you seek. You hunger for knowledge. You dragged your child all over sanctuary in pursuit of it.
No, I taught her how to survive.
Is that what you want to believe? Drop the act. You have questions. I have answers. I know the fabric of the cosmos.
Everything I've read has warned me against you.
You've read so much, yet know so little. Will you accept my offer?
I don't know. Will you let me try? I want to try.
Your mother is alive. She came this way with Lilith.
How can you be sure?
Sometimes I see visions of the past. I saw them.
What? How?
Lilith's petals. Her blood was fed to me once.
But I can try something. Turn this up. Yeah, a little bit. Maybe that will make things a little nicer for you guys. Let's see. It's supposed to be like, what, 20 below? Oh, that's too loud. Yeah, that's probably fun. Alright, let's go. Mongol. Ah! We almost got jacked. Also, I think this was fine at negative, that right there. Seeing how loud it got. Lilith saw a way to escape the eternal conflict. She tells me it started with the seduction of the angel Inarius. That all this time, he was just as fallible as any man. Lilith, did you use being named after a type of succubus to play with Inarius's, well, you know. Oh, that's what did so much damage to us. I understand. It said that those guys nuked us, one of the two. Ooh, baby. Got him. Alright. Extra damage in life, I'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sounds great. Lilith is Sanctuary's mother. Somehow I felt the truth of it the moment she said it to those knights. Now I know. She used Inarius to craft this world, a refuge from the eternal conflict. Conflict between chaos and order. Actually, is it chaos and order? I think it's just light and darkness. I think they just simplified it down that much. Alright, we do not want the lunatics to get too close to us, but we will also body block the Overseer to death. And then target down the shamans. Die, shaman. Space. Okay, we aren't hurt. We'll take a sip for our minions. It does appear that that heals them. I like how they took the enemy from like later on in Bale's area and put them here. Doing your low level run and they run up and explode in your face. Luckily you guys don't do enough damage to matter. Duh. Oh. It's like that blowfish. Oh. Alright, so we can't get in here. That means that might be an exit. Imagine how annoying it would be if the shamans could revive each other. They probably can. Okay. Sounds good. We still have everyone. I assume that at higher difficulties, the skeletons just don't work at all. I assume they just die. Okay, search for a way deeper into Chasma. We may or may not need to rock the Chasma. They really just need to embrace the skeletons jumping down. She was so proud in telling of this part. Lilith and Anarius bore a son together, Rathma. He is wise beyond years, the first to untangle the power of necromancy. She says his lair lies deeper in...
There.
I'm gonna go fight the god that I worship? Alright, sounds great. Let's go beat the crap out of Rathma. It's like, hello?
So curious. You are eager to know why you were spared.
Yes,
Do you have faith in me?
I want to.
Good. For now, all you need know is that we are going to meet my son.
Rathma, the first necromancer.
He is that, and more. He is the key to my plans.
It sounds like they're searching for Lilith's son, Rathma. Together.
Mother, what are you thinking?
Okay, I'm confused. So the necromancers, they worship Rathma, or like follow his teachings or something, right? So, is he a villain? I mean, I'm assuming he's supposed to be, based on, you know, context. But... okay, extra damage, we'll take it. Extra armor, we'll take it. And green.